We're out here for our video number 2. We're going to be working with Noah Jordan today. He is our 05 Premier Goalkeeper, and he is going to be doing some exercises with us today, focusing on how we can do goalkeeping diving exercises solo without coaches, all on our own within small spaces, backyards. Do some back stretches and some hip stretches and things like that to get him ready to do some diving. Okay, so first one Noah's going to do is he's going to lay back nice and straight, and he's going to bring one leg up to his chest. Okay, so he brought his right leg up. Okay, he's going to get a nice tuck with that. Okay, and then he's going to hold it for a couple seconds. Then he's going to roll that leg across his body. He's going to keep his right arm nice and flat so he keeps his shoulders on the ground, and he's going to pull that leg over as far as he can bring it. Some goalkeepers will be able to stretch all the way to the ground with that leg, but stretch to what's comfortable. Don't overstretch, but also don't understretch. So Noah, see how far can you bring that leg over for us, Noah? Good, right? Okay. He's going to bring that knee back up to his chest. Good. Another couple seconds of that stretch. Then he's going to go ahead and let that leg down. And he's going to do the other side. Up. 2 to 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to stretch that left arm out flat on the ground, and he's going to stretch that leg over, getting that back stretched out. A little bit of a glute stretch, hamstrings a tiny bit, and over as far as he can go and hold it for probably about 5 seconds. Then the leg back up to the middle, back to the chest. 1, 2, 3, and back down. All right, great job. Okay, so now we're going to do a groin stretch real quick. So Noah's going to shift around on his bottom, facing. You can stay that way, Noah. That's fine. He's going to bring his feet up together and do a groin stretch. Okay, legs out to the side. Yep, there we go, just like that. Okay, and he's going to use his elbows to push those knees out, get a nice stretch in there. Do that for about 10 seconds. Then he's going to kind of roll on his butt a little bit there, back side to side slightly, just a little bit, back and forth to side there, Noah, just a little bit for us, as you're pushing out on those knees with your elbows and getting a nice, good groin stretch in there. Alrighty. Okay, that's good, Noah, and we want to do that for probably 10 to 20 seconds, somewhere in there, just to make sure we're getting a good groin stretch. We probably want to do all these also, in two or three reps as well. Okay, we're going to do a last stretch there. So Noah's going to lay back. Good. He's going to bring one leg up. So he's got that leg. He's going to bring his right foot up to his left knee. Okay, he's going to reach through his leg and behind to his left leg, and he's going to pull his chest up, pull his legs together, and stretch everything there. And get a good, nice hip stretch, back stretch. Get those glutes real good. And hold that for probably about 8 seconds or so. Good. And then we're going to go ahead and switch there, Noah. Good. Pull it all together. There we go. Perfect. Good. Good. And that'll get a nice, good glute stretch, hip stretch, hip flexors, glutes, a little bit of hamstring, and Noah's going to be ready to go. Okay, so we're going to do a quick little warm-up here. Part of the progressions for diving, just to get Noah warmed up before he starts kind of diving around on the ground from a standing position. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and he's going to drop down to his knees. And he's going to, Noah, just scooch you back just a tiny bit from behind that line between the balls right there. Keep those balls in front of him a little bit. Okay, and then he's just going to fall to each side like he's diving on a low ball. Okay, here we go, Noah, ready? Good, boom. He's going to kick back up, use that pendulum, recover. Good, get back up, good, side to side, well done, good, yes, good, one more on each side, good, Noah, back up, and good, and then he can rest there. And probably what I would recommend is, 4 to 5 on each side, which would be a total of 8 to 10 total per rep, and goalkeepers can do as many reps as they want, as much work as they want to put in. Okay, and he was using the pendulum kick-up recovery in between his dives there. Okay, now we're going to do another one where he uses the spin recovery to get over to that other ball. Okay, so here we go, Noah. Let's do about 3 on each side. Boom, good. He spins, finds that other ball. Good. Yes, pushes up with his hand as he gets over. Well done. Good. Keep working, Noah. Good. And let's do one more. Good. There we go. Awesome. Okay, same thing with that. Probably 4 to 5 per side, which is a total of 8 to 10, and 2 to 3 reps at least of those. But those are things that keepers could do more of, actually. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to move up to a standing position with Noah here. Okay, and he's going to go ahead and grab one of those balls. Noah, you can go ahead and probably kick the other one back in the goal. Go ahead and just hop. There you go. Perfect. Okay, and what Noah's going to do to start, he's going to start in a good stance with his feet in a comfortable position for him. Okay, and he's just going to roll that ball from behind out in front of him. So he's, yep, that'll work. Good, good, and then back up. Good. And he's just going to keep doing that like this, Noah. Just straight through like that. Boom, there we go. Nice. Good, and he's going to alternate diving to each side as he goes. Go ahead and keep working on those for me, Noah. Good. Yes, and he can test himself by rolling it further out, getting a little bit more of a sprint into the ball. Right, he can mix it up in a few different ways there. Work on getting up quickly. Good, back into it again. Here we go. Yes, one more, Noah. Good. How quick can he get back up? Can he find it? Good. Back up. Here we go, Noah. Let's get one more in quick. And go. Good. Boom. Find it. Get there, Noah. Good. Yes, and we can adjust the workout that the keepers are getting by how far they're rolling the ball, how explosive they're getting to the ball, okay, things like that. Okay, so good job there, Noah. Okay, the next one we're going to do is going to be a roll from the front. So he's going to roll the ball from the front side of his body between his legs to behind, and it's going to give him an opportunity to work on a drop step into his footwork to his dive. Okay, ready for it, Noah? Here we go. Good, and go. Boom, he drop steps and finds the ball. Good, perfect. Good, and he'll just keep doing those till he gets tired, feels like he's had a good enough workout that he needs as his individual as an individual goalkeeper. Everybody's workout will be a little bit different, how long they can go, but we certainly want to be doing these to where we're pushing ourselves to where we're getting to the point of getting tired. Good, nice. Good, he's nice explosion to the ball. Good quick drop step. Good, and he can roll it further, he can roll it shorter, and just working on good technique there. Okay, great job, Noah. Okay, so another one we're going to do is he's going to still be working from the front to a ball coming from the back. Okay, so he's going to get a little bit wider stance this time. Okay, and he's going to bounce the ball between his legs, and he's going to turn and catch it off the bounce into a dive. Okay, here we go, Noah. Ready? And go. Boom, and find it. He's going to try to bounce it back up to where he can get it back up and catch it off the bounce into his hands. Nice, good, yeah, good, good. And we want to go ahead and as you turn, just move right into that dive as you're finding that ball. So this is a little bit of a reaction, right? We want to see if Noah can turn quick enough, react fast enough that he can catch the ball right off the bounce. Good. Couple more, Noah. Good, he gets good and steady. Good, there we go. Well done, well done. So it's how quickly can we turn, how quickly can we find that ball. One more for us, Noah. Good job, bud. Well done. Well done. All right. Okay, good job, Noah. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to be working on some diving to the side. Okay, so Noah's going to actually roll the ball to the side. Good, a couple crossover steps or a little bit of a shuffle depending on how far he rolls the ball, right? And he's working on that ground save, that low dive. Okay, so he's taking that step right as he gets to the ball, gets his body nice and low, and hands on the ball in that contour shape. Good, uses that third hand to help secure the ball against the ground as he follows down behind the ball. Good, great job, Noah. Good, let's do one more, bud. Good, and good, and he attacks that ball. Well done, all righty. Okay, and back up. We're gonna do one more lateral diving like that. Okay, so now Noah, instead of rolling the ball behind his legs, he's gonna bounce the ball. Okay, and he's gonna try to get his body over to the ball and catch it off the bounce into a dive. Okay, here we go, Noah. Ready?
Yep.
Boom, good, that's perfect, yep. And as he gets used to doing this, he can start bouncing the ball higher, bouncing it further away from his body. It's kind of, it takes a little bit of work. See, there we go. Good. Good job, Noah. Well done. Well done. All right. Okay, now we're going to move to the balancing the ball. Remember, up above your head a little bit there. Good. Makes it a little bit more difficult the higher we hold the ball. Good. And he's just doing side lunges there. And he'll do, we'll probably say 10 to 20 on these per hand. They're just a little bit more difficult. Good. And this is just a good side angle, side view of what Noah's doing. Okay, he'll do about 10 to 20 of those. And then he'll switch hands. You can go ahead and switch there, Noah. Good, and just do some on that side. But we want to do 10 to 15 per side, probably, I'd say would be good. Okay, so we're going to do one-legged squats with Noah here, and he's going to do 5 per side. He's going to push off with the same leg he's doing the squat, and dive to that side on the 5th one. Perfect, good, Noah. Then nice and easy back up. Okay, then he'll work the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and dive. Good, nicely done, Noah, nicely done. And that's just a little bit of those one-legged squats like that are really good for working on our power step into a dive. So, but also think about the landing, getting that ball out there first, landing, kind of using that ball as our cushion as we land. So that's the end of our second video. One of the big thanks to Noah for coming out and and helping us provide some training videos for the club and the keepers in the club and everything. We're gonna we'll keep doing them. And we'll keep getting them posted. If anybody has any questions or requests of anything they want to see done in one of the videos, feel free to reach out and stay safe out there.